I have always loved motorcycles, and Royal Enfields and myself, we go back a long way, I think almost an entire lifetime. See, I grew up in the northern part of India, in a state called Punjab. And growing up in that part of the world, there are only two constants in your life: the game of cricket and motorcycles. And when you say motorcycles in that part of the world, it means Royal Enfields. So, true to my upbringing, I've been a lifelong tragic of both of these things: the game of cricket and motorcycles. So somewhere around the end of the 1990s, I packed up and left India and moved to Australia. And luckily for me, here in Melbourne and Australia, cricket and motorcycles, they are a big part of the lifestyle and the culture in the community. My love for cricket, it has continued since I've been in Melbourne. The MCG is like a sporting pilgrimage for me. But somehow, as I was growing up, as I was focusing on a career, raising a family, motorbikes did take a backseat in my life. And then, as we all know, sadly, COVID happened a few years ago. And it was during those lockdowns and those months of staying indoors that I started researching about motorcycles a bit more seriously. See, the thing is, I'm not a technical nerd when it comes to motorbikes. So for me, when I was looking for a motorbike, I was looking for more of an aesthetic in it. And fortunately, just around that time, Royal Enfield happened to launch their Hunter 350 model. And for me, the Hunter 350, it was like a love affair at first sight. And I don't want my Royal Enfield Hunter 350 to stand for big, grand things. I want it to stand for a lot of little small things in life. I want it to be the bike for my coffee runs on the weekend. I want the Hunter to be the bike that I can take up to the mountains or to the beach. I want my Hunter 350 to be the sanity that I seek after a chaotic week at work. I want my Hunter to stand for the sunsets that I witness as I drive along Melbourne's beach road. I want the Hunter to thump away its modest little engine as I breathe in a long-held motorcycling dream. And with the Hunter 350, life has come a full circle for me. I started off in India as a kid, surrounded by cricket and motorcycles, and Royal Enfields being the top choice in motorcycles. And here I am in Melbourne, all of these years later, still madly in love with cricket, and now I have my very own Royal Enfield Hunter 350 parked in my own garage. And I can't wait to tell you more stories about my Hunter 350. So stay tuned.